Welcome back, and here we go again. That's pretty much all I have to say. It's all no time. What? Oh my gosh. This is why we don't like lag. This is why we playing things on lag. That's annoying. Oh, let's put this aside. Um, gonna start clearing out space for the farm. Like gathering some seeds, maybe. It feels more comfortable on the bed. That's a good idea. Oh, good game plan. Oh, I can construct the house. That'd be a little handy, more so than this mine that's been set up. There we go. So at that point, I can probably plant that farming. Now I can start planting crops. That is something over there. Here's just switch job to farmer. I was thinking about downloading chisels and bits so I could add a little bit more. So and the player needs to just build, but it doesn't really working, so I'll have to figure out at some point. Um, let's see. Yeah. These leaves are really bugging me out. That's a little better. Not so much though. Once I can to start mining cobblestone, I should be able to use a furnace now. Or if I can find one. What that? Yeah. The plant in Minecraft is not surrounded or doesn't have grass as a neighboring block life. So as I have my seeds here and then I have farmland, it can actually it will grow faster than if you say have grass next to it. Just random fun facts. a cheat code would be very great. Irony. Interesting. That's one very frequent when I do that. Odd. I wonder. Oh my god, that's yeah. I like to go about these maps. Yeah. How about this? So, okay. Very solid. Also need stairs. Um, let's see. Okay. Finally, I can make a bed. Which will probably die. I'm gonna keep it in the light. There we go. Very nice to find a spot to rest. Okay. Try to scratch my back. One hand on the mouse kind of swerved off the road. I'll probably like cut pieces of this. Make it slightly more interesting rather than just mining dirt. Imagine that's interesting. Already one, maybe two more shovels. One for the rest of this area, and then over there, buttoning out my farming space. Oh, well, hold on. I just realized I only have one axe, so it's definitely gonna break before I finish on this tree. Oh. Well, we're just gonna face hardships. In this case, it's losing an axe. Now I can start bumping this up with forward. Figure out that angle. Open this up more. Why am I itchy? Oh my gosh. This actually would be very nice for composter. What level? Oh. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I can just use composter sand. That would be very beneficial. Anyway, it's all cleared out now. Very nice. Just need more seeds to start farming with. Think about knocking that tree down. It sounds really big. Oak tree. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. What I need is another axe and another hoe. I think that'll be a good idea. I'm thinking about making a campfire. That way I can cook all my food. I don't need a furnace. Just hoping I'm able to use it. Massive issue if I can't. Let's see. Probably be um where would I see that? I think there's a really good chance I can just do it now. If that's the case. Like, okay. Should be this. Oop. There we go. That's the top. Campfires for this. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Um, I don't think I can use. What can I use? I don't think. I think I can use boats at the moment. I can. Okay. Maybe I can. Hmm. Cool. One more to find out. Let's just make a boat. We'll try it. Okay. So I guess first things first, it was making a lock. Well, that's the first thing I'm working on. Oh, this is good. Oh, not if I like. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I can make a bow. I get some flint, start breeding up chickens, I can start crafting arrows. Or I can go into fishing. Level 2, I can go into fishing. Level 3, I can start breeding. That might be a good idea. Still a little on my mining to these stone tools. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think on that. Um, so I can make a furnace. Hmm. Don't know. Don't know. very much spruce. Any? No. Okay. So that's the texture. If I can remember how to make barrels, it might be okay. I can really set up a top. There we go. That has that cramped feel. That's nice. That's good. You don't like that. Okay. All right. So if I recall, there was a village in that direction. I forgot what way I came from to end up here. If I moved that way, I should eventually reach a village. I want to see if they have iron ingots or I know they have a golem. I don't want to kill that though. I don't know if they have a leather worker. They have bats, and what I can do is usually go pocket maybe a cauldron. Which would be pretty neat. I forget if they have farms. I think it's rather farmerless village. We'll see. This is a rather coastal village. Interesting. Ah, so very interesting. Maybe this would be good. Um, Come on. Like a leather worker. That's welcome. That's oh, very interesting. Creepers kill ore. Okay. other ones go? Right there. Okay. I want you guys to do. At least one of you. There we go. 5 stuff. That is so good. So now I can make a from this. There we go. Oh, so good. That was incredible. I think cooked food. There we go. Okay. What I might do is actually put a point into this so I can get leather armor. But I still haven't really decided. Right, anyway, the sun is going down. I don't think there's a lot of workers, so I have to start going home. Cartographer though. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Well, fuck hell. I got started quick. There's home sweet home. There we go. Oh boy. That's an incredible jump. Okay. We have a farm set up. We have a way to cook the food. We have land cleared out for our house. I think that's pretty good. That's really good progress. Still gotta figure out what to put this point into. I'm not sure. Do you want to give a hint? I want to get a blast furnace at some point. I might have to put this into mining so I can get stone tools. Cobblestone crate. There it is. Definitely feeling safer. Oh. course they can. Not feelings they can. That's why we don't speak before we think. Okay. 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 Oh, finally feeling safer. Get bona fide quicker. Go in 5. Okay. I got some potatoes now. Get some fancier meals up and going. More sugar cane. Much better. So put together. That's good. Make some progress. I think I'm in storage. This little house, like the builder style. Something. Drill box. Oh, wrong button. Mobile home. Alright. Not horrible. During my very specific palette. It's not the worst. An interesting goal would be to start a village in this little valley, I suppose. Forest. Interesting idea. Coming along rather nicely. A lot of compound opportunity in this area. This is a nice little walk through valley of sorts. Probably have some sort of pen right there. I like that. There we go. Okay. I just realized I was not recording, kind of. Um, I'd make a little bit more progress on this. Roof is almost finished. Just gotta wrap it up. That is what I am currently working on at the moment. So, afterward, maybe get myself set up in here. I'll resume the recording, or you know, maybe like cut back to when I finish doing it. So we'll see. Well, now I have something interesting that happens. It's not even like a minute later. I leveled up, probably from getting rid of that little porch scaffolding I had. And I think I might throw a point into farming so I can get a fishing rod. Like that sound. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna throw that point into farming so I can use a fishing rod. Probably start fishing for a little while, see if I can get some good stuff in there. Might be a good way to get XP. I don't know which job I want to trade that out for quite yet. I want to keep lumberjack so I can keep getting wood, but we'll see. We'll see on that one. It's pretty done now, though. I didn't realize I only had a few blocks left for the roof place. What I can probably do is knock. Oh, okay. What I can probably do is knock this roof down a little bit, or completely down. That wording did not make any sense. Anyway, I could probably knock this down a little bit and make it like a little loft area. Like place down a ladder. That could work. What I'm probably gonna do is add additions to this. Upgrade it as I go. What difficulty setting is it? Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll stick it with normal for now. Nothing too intense, but nothing too fancy. I think it's already pretty good that level Z takes my progression down a notch. So we'll see. Maybe I'll knock up the difficulty at some point later on. There we go. There's a little loft area. Oh, I can't really do that. Just keep it a little tight for now. Little decoration. That could work. These anything up in here out into the main house itself. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a massive work on progress. Work in progress. But it's going well. It's good though. It's good though. I got a fishing rod. I can start fishing. Get some XP from that. Good route too. Food. Food's another big one. What I can put up is like a little campsite over here. Like right there. That works. Yeah. Did I show? I don't know if I showed this yet. I got the finished farm up. I realized that was generation. Got the potato farm here. The wheat. I got a little bit of sugarcane growing over here. It's going well. It's going well. On the other side. It's like a little storage spot. Yeah. It's going really well though. I'm liking what we've got. A lot. Like it came from nothing. Now we got a little something. Something to our name. It's odd. Monster spawns are they feel a bit low. Maybe it's just because it's kind of well lit. Probably move my bed in here. Actually have a first night. First night, new house. Well, not like this was really a house, but oh, home sweet home. Going to start off with what I was planning. Actually, I want to check out the farm real quick. Let me see what the farm's looking like. Let's harvest it all. I kind of want to re-plant them in this specific way. So, kind of following that little fun fact from earlier that I gave, if you plant your crops, I'm not gonna do that. Plant your crops in rows, they grow faster. This is an actual, kind of actual thing in real life, following the lines of companion gardening. So there's method is that plants will help each other to grow, like a tomato, which the vine plant with corn would it would kind of wrap around the corn, like normally use a stake to help tomatoes grow, depending on the tomato at least. More often than not, you're using a stake, but 19's not that bad. But you use a stake to help the tomato plants grow up in a way that you want them to, and corn would kind of work like that, giving it like a stable shoot to grow off of. So like sugarcane with tomatoes are fairly weird because they shoot straight up, are a bit more stiff, and provide that kind of statish aspect. Just Minecraft works a little differently, planting in rows. I'm probably going to turn that wheat into hay bales. Make it feel like I'm saving it. Probably start piling it up there on the side. Which, you know what? See, this is what I mean. Start like a what I'll do is I'll just build it and then show it off once I finish building it. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm going to do. I just need to add like a gate right here. Probably have like a little pen for animals and then stack up wheat or something right there. Use a cauldron or a working station. That sort of thing. You know, farm-esque. Um Throw a torch right there. Put a gate there. I'm gonna go grab now, make now. And then we're pretty good. Pretty set. Just need animals now. Probably terraform the land a little bit so it's more traversable. Where did my food go? Oh, okay. I must have stored it. Yeah, there it is. And like, it could look like this area is walked on. Got a little something neat. Might swap that out for a while. No. That's definitely the thumbnail. It's definitely the thumbnail. That's good. That's very good. That's also pretty good. Okay. Back to the initial game plan, which was fishing. So, here we go. Just nice spot in the middle of the waters. Actually, maybe... No, we're gonna stick close to our top. Just for the sake of it. This is probably gonna be boring, so I might cut this. I'll only bring it or put in a recording if, I get something interesting or whatnot. But till then, yeah, I'll cut. Although it might seem uninteresting because it's just a bottle of water, this is quite interesting because now I could definitely start making mud bricks and mud and create like mud brick buildings. That I feel like would just be a very interesting thing. And I'm realizing there's also clay in the water for bricks. These are just building blocks I've been wanting to work with for a while, and I just think it'd be very interesting. Maybe a mix of the both, or just mud brick with oak, maybe birch. No, who am I getting? Not birch. So I think I see a beehive over there. Definitely interesting. But back to fishing. Okay, I had decided to stop recording just to see if my game would run smoother, but I had just fished this up, and so I decided that I would. We'll pop back in. Unbreaking 3 and Luck of the Sea 2 is awesome this early on. It's just going to completely improve what I'm finding while fishing, as well as last a bit longer than a normal fishing rod. If I can get an anvil, I can pop these two together. That would be great. That'd be perfect. That'd get me set up for a while. I also had leveled up while I had stopped the recording, which I put a point into mining, so I can get closer to, oh my, so I can get closer to stone tools. Just that sort of stuff. Okay. Okay. Mending. Huh. Curse of Vanishing, though. Not gonna use it. Doesn't really have anything worthwhile on it. It suck if I got hit by, like, a drown with a trident. I would instantly lose that rod. Oh. Oh. A really perfectly good fishing rod. That's always nice to have. That's very welcome. Oh. We're there. Okay. I think we're gonna pause on fishing for a minute. We've reached a really big milestone. Big milestone because taking to the campfire. It's a massive, massive milestone. We can now get stone tools. We now can mine stone and get stone tools. So much variety. And bone blocks too. Soon we'll be able to mine coal. And incredible start. Incredible. We're doing so good for a while. For so long. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. Brilliant. The only issue is, still can't use stone axes or hoes. I have to get to farming level 4. That's fine. We can now use stone pickaxes. Okay. Okay. So I think we'll end off the video with getting ourselves a nice stone pickaxe. I really like that idea. Oh, this stuff is sitting for so long. Finally, this mine shaft actually has purpose. Or not mine shaft, mine. Oh, it's glorious. It's only right to build this, or to craft this pickaxe in our own home. Furnace next to the bed, because where else would you put it? There it is. Oh, it took so long. Much longer than it ever would need to. Okay. So I guess with that, I will see you all whenever the next time is. Farewell.